2018, November 4th was my 25th overall marathon. This was one of those beautiful sunny days. It was probably in the mid-50s when we started. I was up there with a group of friends. When you come into First Avenue, it is one of the loudest, most exciting parts of the New York City Marathon. And it's a deafening roar of a crowd. Somehow, through that noise of the crowd, I heard help to my left side. I saw a woman just waving her hands, yelling for help over somebody that was down. I realized right away there was something more to this because the color wasn't right. She was beginning to turn blue. She was foaming a little at the mouth. Her eyes rolled back. So I called for a defibrillator and I yelled that I was starting CPR. The EMS brought the defibrillator over. We hooked her up. No pulse detected. We pressed the button and we shocked her. It may have been seconds. It may have been a minute. And 4 shocks later, the patient, now known as Christy, got a pulse back, was breathing on her own, although she wasn't awake and alert. We got her into the ambulance and they quickly transported her to the local hospital that was close by. 16, 17 miles in, you're not thinking straight to begin with, and here I am, not in my uniform, but in a marathon uniform, being a physician.
Just had to give somebody CPR in the field.
I had to give someone CPR. It's okay, it's okay. Did they live?
My father and my mother taught me that when somebody else calls for help, you should help. And so it should become instinctive at a young age to help. And CPR is one of those ways to help.
I'm a teacher at International Community High School in the Bronx, teaching physical education and health class. I train about more than 500 students in my school.
Just 2 weeks after Anthony learned CPR at the International Community High School, he got to put what he learned into action just a block away from school, here at East 140th Street and Brook Avenue. Anthony showed Pix11 how he got down on his knees, did 30 compressions, then mouth to mouth, then 30 more compressions until EMS arrived.
Because Anthony got the skills and plus the courage within, then he did it. As a young kid, when I was 10 years old, if I knew how to do the CPR AED, when my mom was lying on the floor, then I could have saved her. But because of that lack of knowledge, I just saw her dying. That inspires me to really have passion to teach students, my students, to do it, because you will never know what will happen.
CPR to me is like riding a bicycle. You know, when you need to do it, it just came. We all have the ability then to save a life if we all learned.